I'm joined right now by current Red Wings player Drew Miller, and I feel like everybody who plays the sport of hockey has a story or a memory about Gordie Howe, whether it inspired them to play or they got to meet him once they were in the league. Do you have any particular memories that come to mind?
Yeah, I have. I mean, obviously being with the Red Wing organization, he was around a lot when I was first came to the team. So you see him in the locker room and you get a chance to talk to him. And I mean, it's such a treat to have him in the locker room. And he's always joking around and having a good time with the guys. But when I was a kid, when he had his Gordie Howe book out, he had a signing at Mud Ice Arena at Michigan State. So I waited in line with my family, and we got to meet him and his wife Colleen, and he signed our book for us. So that was from a young age, and then now playing for the Wings, I get to see him a lot and develop a relationship where he knew who I was and say hi and shake his hand. And I mean, just for that, it was such a treat to be a part of the organization and have him around.
Wayne Gretzky said that he was one of the few people that you build up in your mind as this legend, this bigger-than-life sort of icon of a sport, and then you got to meet him in person, and he totally lived up to that. Was that your experience?
Oh, for sure. I mean, Gordie, Wayne Gretzky saying that's got to be a great honor for Gordie, but I think just being as a hockey player and looking up to him as a player, and not even be able to see him play, but just to know the history and what he did for our sport, it's just someone that he's a hero, he's an icon, he's someone that you want to play like him because you hear the stories about him, and it's definitely. My grandpa got a chance to play in a scrimmage against him when he played at Michigan State, and he said he got elbowed in the corner by him. He said he'll never forget that. So it's just the stories you hear from people that had a chance to play against him. He's definitely someone you don't want to go in the corners with.
Obviously an impactful day for the entire sport, the entire world of hockey, but being someone who comes to work in this building every day, what's the sentiment in the Joe?
No, it's definitely a sad day. I mean, we lost one of our great Red Wings, and for the sport of hockey, we lost one of our great ambassadors, and you feel for his family as well. I mean, he's a father, he's a grandfather, and that first and foremost, you feel sad for their family. They're losing someone that means so special to them, and then on top of that, we lost someone so special for the hockey and for the organization, the Red Wings. So it's definitely a tough day, and it's weird to think that Gordie Howe is gone, but he's definitely leaving behind one of the most amazing legacies there ever is, and obviously our sport, but not maybe all sports. He's up there for one of the greatest.
For sure. Hard not to smile when you think about the legacy he's leaving behind.
Definitely. I mean, you definitely got to smile and appreciate the life he had and what he's leaving behind. And I mean, I'm so honored to have the opportunity to meet him and be around him.
Thanks so much.
Yep.
Appreciate it.